Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So last time we have seen about herbarium. Now in this video we are going to see about botanical gardens and museum. So here you can see this picture of a botanical garden which is located in Kolkata, and here you can see that it has a 255 years old banyan tree. And what do you mean by botanical garden? First of all, you must know that what is botanical garden. So botanical gardens, they are the places where plants of different varieties are collected from different parts of the world, and they are grown in a scientific and systematic in vivo manner, you can say. Now what is meant by in vivo manner? In vivo simply means that where the experiments are done on the whole plant. ओके, इट्स नॉट लाइक कि वो प्लांट के किसी पार्ट पे एक्सपेरिमेंट किया जा रहा है, नो, बट द एक्सपेरिमेंट इज डन ऑन द होल प्लांट. मीन्स इफ एनी ऑफ द you can say like chemical is provided, so it is utilized by the whole plant. It is the effect of that particular chemical is seen on the whole plant rather on a single part of a plant. Okay, so this is said to be as in vivo manner. Now here the plants are also labeled. If you see in Mumbai, we have one garden. It is like in Baikala, you can say it's a zoo. There you can see there are lots of plants and they are labeled. In every plant you can see label is present where you will find the scientific name as well as the local name is written on it. So the label boards shows scientific as well as the common name of that plant. Okay, so in this picture here you can see the banyan tree, which is a huge banyan tree located in Kolkata Botanical Garden. Now this is one of the picture of the same, you can see here. Okay, so in this picture you can see here that how trees are labeled in botanical gardens. Now next we are going to see about museum. So what are museum? They are the places where collections of preserved plant and animal specimens are kept. Now how these plant and animals are preserved? They are preserved by using the formalin. Okay, so what is this formalin? It is 10 to 40% of formaldehyde is used and it is called as formalin. So if the animals are small and if the plants are small, so they are preserved by using formalin. Okay, now not only if the plants are small, but sometimes some parts of the plants are also preserved in the formalin. Now this preservation is done mainly in the transparent jars. Why transparent jars are used? So that the one who want to observe can observe it properly and it can be visible clearly to everyone. Now they are also labeled. You can see in this picture that all the jars are labeled, means their names are written, that which particular specimen it is, the names are written on that label. Now larger animals, how these larger animals are preserved? They are preserved like birds and mammals. They are usually stuffed and they are preserved. So this science is known as taxidermy. If the animal is stuffed and then it is preserved, so it is said to be as taxidermy. In taxidermy, what is done? The skin is processed in such a way that it is not degraded, and it is preserved very well with the help of some chemicals, and then it is stuffed with a special material. And if you see that preserved animal, then you will be feeling like that it is really alive. Okay, you will not feel like it is dead. It seems to be like it is surviving. So specimens in dried form are also kept in museum, not only by the stuffing process and not only by the stuffed process, but also they use the dried form, and the animals and plants are kept in the museum. So we can even find systematic collections of shells, not only about the plants and animals, but they also have the collection of shells and skeletons of animals. I'll show one picture so that you will be clearly seeing it? See, in this picture what you can observe, these are all are the stuffed animals. It means you can say that they are prepared by the taxidermy process. Okay, now next is what here, see this, in this picture you can see that plants are preserved, some plant parts are preserved in these jars, and these jars contain formalin. In that formalin these particular specimens are preserved. Now next is what, see here you can see in this picture that skeletons are also seen. So skeletons are also kept in museum, where you can see. Now these biological museums in educational institutes are reference hubs of biodiversity studies. See, if you want to study about the diversity, now what is meant by diversity, already I have explained you in the previous videos that diversity means what? Variety, different variety. Okay, so when you enter in the museum, biological museum, there you can see there are variety of plants and animals are preserved in that museum. Okay,